everyone. See, there is a school or some kind of kids group coming closer now. As you can see, I'm in the vineyards. It's because my son has a job here in Beaune and he doesn't have a driver's license because he's only 15, so I have to drive him every day. And then during the day I try to either go to my co-working space or find a nice spot. And it was very cloudy this morning, so I figured I'd just park here. I just realized I was out to go get something to eat and I noticed that I forgot my wallet, so I decided to park here and then meet my son at work. He works in a patisserie, so they also have some lunch, and I'm just gonna borrow some money from him and buy myself some lunch. But sun's coming out now, so I was going to just put my chair here and edit the video that you're currently watching, which I'm probably going to be doing when I finish my coffee. I have my builder's van back in, well, kind of back in camper van mode. It's not finished, but I'm going on a camping trip with a friend who's coming in 2 weeks. What is it today? August 17, I think. This is one of the most exciting times of the year for the winemakers, because when the ripening of the grapes starts, which is somewhere in July, when that moment starts, you can just see, I was filming the grapes for you, that they get so much more color and they change so quickly, and it's a very delicate game for the winemaker to keep checking like the pH and the acidity and the sugars and everything in the grapes. Not now, but probably in about 2 weeks time they start this very intense checking of the ripening of the grapes to determine the exact date of the harvest. It really depends on how ready, how ripe the grapes are, and then each individual winemaker will make their individual call whether they feel that theirs is ready to harvest. And then harvest probably starts early September. And it's always a very interesting time of year. It's buzzing, you see activity all around. It's really nice. I can't really look into the camera now with the sun. But anyway, I came out here to edit, so I maybe should start doing that. There's lots of people in the vineyards now because we're still in the middle of the holiday season, the vacation season. So there's lots of cyclists and lots of tourists, because one of the really cool things about this area is that there is a voie des vignes, which is a cycling path that it's fairly easy. It's not too hilly, and it starts right here in Beaune and it goes all the way to the côte, all the way to Beaune, Volnay, Meursault, Centenay. But it's really gorgeous and it's so nice to do that, and today would be a beautiful day because it's not too hot. Yeah, so a lot of people are cycling here and some kind of kids thing is coming, so I'm gonna stop and start editing for you. And I'm taking you to the Saturday farmers market in Beaune first. The market is on Place de la Halle, which is right in front of the Hôtel Dieu or Hospice. Both words are used to describe the formal hospital, which was built in 1443. Has gone. The stalls are outside on the square, but also in the halle, so in the market hall.
Qu'est-ce qui vous fait plaisir? Campagne et ça aussi. À vous aussi. Avec ça.
Dreams of sea. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. I say Georgia, Georgia, here Georgia.
Allez, approchez, messieurs, dames, hein, n'hésitez pas.
Georgia, girl.
Il est bien, c'est ce qu'il lui faut. Allez, 5 € les 3 melons là, 5 €.
What's nice about going to this market in the summer is that they also have a brocante section. So this is all around Place Carnot.
Un truc de brocante.
Et les épions ne sont pas dessinés. Il n'y a jamais de fini.
The prices are probably going to be a bit higher than what you would find in other brocantes or in Emmaüs, for example, but I've noticed that the items are really good. And I was actually very lucky today because I was able to find, finally, matching knives to go with my silver spoons and forks. Next, I'm taking you to the lunch place that is at my co-working, and it's called La Cantine. This is where I'm spending a lot of time these days, and it's for a good reason because I am finalizing my cookbook. So I've made all kinds of new pictures, and I have a couple of extra surprises that I didn't know of at the beginning of this year when I first talked about the book. But since I have been stretching this project out over so many months because I needed to work on new pictures and other stuff to complete the book, I have had the idea of actually including a couple of recipes from other people. And one of those people is Philippe, who is the cook in La Cantine and who's decided to share the recipe for his delicious, out of this world shakshuka with us. So I'm so excited for that. So stay tuned because I'm really working hard to have the book finished by the fall. We're going back to the center of Beaune because I need to pick my son up soon. But before that, I have to get cheese at the best cheese shop in all of Burgundy, I would say, because I'm making a cheese and charcuterie platter for our guest today. Bonjour.
C'est bon.
And I'm also getting advice for picking a really nice red wine to go with the cheese and charcuterie for our guests. will be all for the video of today. I actually have so much more footage, but then I think the video will be quite chaotic. I'll save it. Maybe I'll do an extra video this week if I have time to edit. I hope that you've enjoyed this visit to the market of Beaune and to the center of Beaune. I really love this city, and I always love it even more that I can go back home to the peaceful, quiet countryside. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.